What's good with y'all boys? I'm back with another video. Dallas versus the Lions. Man, this game, it was something else. You know, I'm not one to make excuses, but some of this stuff was fishy. And what I mean by fishy, it was fishy. Like, goddamn, like, I felt like there was a lot of missed calls on our side. Like, I saw hella holds on Quinnen. Like, bro. Like like later in the game when the roughing the passer, where James Houston smacks Jared Goff in the face, which by the way is a very ticky-tacky call. And then literally within the same area, I guess, Quinnen Williams is being held. And then there was one on Kenny Clark that I can't remember at what point in the game that happened, but I know I saw it happen. And then CeeDee Lamb, prayers up to him. Hopefully he cool. He was kind of chilling on the sideline for a little bit before going into the locker room, I think. And then yeah, so hopefully prayers up to him. But hey, GG's to the Lions. They did their shit. I can't cap. I'm not gonna be mad at it. But yeah, damn, this is crazy. I don't think we've ever. I don't think we've ever not been in the playoffs back-to-back times since Dak, if I'm correct. I mean, you could check me on that, but I don't think we've ever done that back-to-back times since Dak. And this is, I think, going to be Dak's first year actually playing, like, full, like, every single game and not make the playoffs. Because this is, I think, his first full season. Because last season he got hurt and they didn't make the playoffs. So, I mean, he only played, like, 8 games, but whatever. And then, yeah, Dak. And then for anyone who's going to be looking at, oh, Dak can't get it done. Well, first of all, it wasn't his fault. The defense didn't really do much. And the special teams, oh my God, the special teams. I got to talk about the special teams for just a quick minute. They were giving the Lions good field position every single time. They were either above the 45 or near the 50. Literally every single time. We're even, like, past the 50. Like, it was insane how bad it was. Man, oh my God. Vassal, bro. We miss you, bro. And then Al Harris. Oh my God. We miss a lot of people. Shit, you know what? I'll be the first to admit it. I miss everyone. Micah, our old coaches. Shit, not Mike McCarthy, but everyone else. Like, I just don't know. This team needs a lot of work. We're not even close to there yet. But hey, as long as we finish the season off good, we can try and build off next season. Try and get the right pieces. Maybe build a little bit of a better staff because, not offensively. Offensively, I'm okay. Brian Schottenheimer, he's doing a pretty damn good job offensively. He was kind of playing weird with the run game. I get that he was trying to stick with it, but sometimes you just have to throw. I mean, you have Dak, CD, and GP, and like even Ferguson. Even though Ferguson, that fumble though was insane. You can't be doing that. Dak on the sideline was literally showing everyone what to do. Like that first interception he had. You know what? Let me just get into the video. I don't want to talk too much. I'm talking way too much. I'm yapping.
Oh. Third down and 3. Pressure put on again. Gibbs takes the swing pass.
Let me put this shit down a little bit. I'll just put it at 62.
First down and a lot more. To the 40, to the 36-yard line he goes. In addition to his proficiency on the ground this season. Off the fake again.
Is that not like a hold? Like, look at this. Look at my my cursor. So here's Quinnen. That's Quinnen right there.
On the ground this season.
Boom, gets through, and then
the fake again.
Like, what is that? Is that holding? Or is that some sort of call? Because he fell forward, right? The dude obviously wasn't holding him. I mean, I don't mean like holding him. I mean like he wasn't holding him. Like he couldn't stay in front of him whatsoever. He couldn't do shit. And then so he had to hold him to push him to the ground. Like, bro, that. Like, let me look at it one more time. So, okay, look, he gets through. Boom. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of. I'm probably reaching. So, but either way, I don't. And then Kenneth Murray. Holy shit. Oh, what the hell?
34. There he goes again. Inside the 15, breaking tackles all the way to the 11-yard line.
He kind of had
Only the Bills have scored more points on opening drives this year, 45 for Detroit. Can they do it again? Gibbs this time is stopped at the 10-yard line.
What a great addition he's been.
Third down and 8.
Fuck with that, man. He was given I will give people credit. Quinnen Williams was given 100% of his. Kenny Clark, Kenny Clark, not Osa. Or maybe Osa. I don't know. I wasn't really seeing much of him, to be honest. DeMarvin Overshown. That motherfucker was flying every single time. Every single time he had at the ball carry. Every single time. He was trying to knock that bitch out. But yeah, no, it's...
Pressure. Sack.
James Houston. Man, that James Houston.
21-yard line.
What's crazy is that he leads our team in sacks. And he's not even a starter. He's literally not even our starter. He's has the most sacks on the team.
Fine, he's going up against Penei Sewell. This is a one-on-one matchup. Who's going to win this battle? Good job using the hands, and it's just the quickness.
It's just we didn't have another sack like this the entire rest of the game. I think we only had like 2 or 3 at most.
38-yard attempt here for Jake Bates.
But that all came in the first half, I guess. I think.
And that drive culminates.
I think that we were not pressuring Goff whatsoever.
Javonte Williams.
Prescott rolling, looking, throwing, caught, and up at the 47-yard line.
Oh yeah, and GP, bro. Like this man, it's like whenever he doesn't get his targets, he starts bitching or something. Like this guy really gave up on multiple balls, multiple. And then CeeDee Lamb is having his way. So it's like they've completely flip-flopped. It's like CeeDee Lamb was scared where he didn't want to catch the ball. Now it's George Pickens. Like, this guy just, like, I mean, bro. I'm telling you that people are going to look at this and be like, yeah, I don't think we want him on our team. Thing is, I'm not going to be the one here to say that he hasn't been doing he hasn't been doing shit for us. He's been doing the most for us. Like, he's been clearly a top 3 receiver in the league right now, surpassing every single expectation people had for him. But it's like you have to give effort. I mean, Ryan Fanoy gave more effort, even though he dropped that ball, which then later turned into a pick or whatever. So, but either way, he was still trying his damnedest to help his team. And Dak was, oh my God, the offensive line just forgot how to block. I mean, we allowed 0 sacks from Kansas last week. We only allowed, 1 from the Eagles. And their defensive line is way better. They have Jalen Carter, Jalix Hunt. They have all these guys that played in that Super Bowl that was dominating that line for the entire, whatever. And even with Jalen Phillips, too, and everyone else. But, yeah, we allowed these guys, a motherfucker, Aiden Hutchinson was barely doing shit. But he kept getting through Nate Thomas, which, don't get me wrong, Nate Thomas, he's only within his 3rd start, I think, or 4th. So it's like you can't really expect much from him. He's only learning. I think he's also 7th round, so we picked him up way later, He's not going to be anything special. And then Terrence Steele. Actually, you know what? This is not even entirely on Terrence Steele. Everyone on that line was just dog shit. No one was pass blocking nearly as well. I mean, bro, we allowed a guy, some rando, to get 3 sacks on us. 3! We allowed 2 in back-to-back weeks, and we allow 3 from one single guy. Like, oh my god. Oh my. Oh. And then Schottenheimer, again, with the whole running game, like, you gotta just sometimes not abandon it completely, but you gotta throw in more passes than it is right now. I feel like they were practically running the ball almost every single time. Oh, no.
Fires caught to the 40-yard line. Goes Jake Ferguson.
First. Hey.
In the pocket. Fires caught to the...
This guy right here. Straight BBQ chicken. Like, they didn't even have, bro, their first string safety, Kirby Joseph, right? And then their second string was out the entire game. So this is their third string safety right here. And I just feel like we could have gone more deep than we did all game. I mean, we were just pounding that pill for whatever fucking reason. And then when it came into the game late, we just kept, and then we just made some
the
stupid plays.
40-yard line goes Jake Ferguson.
Like, there was this pass that Dak missed where CeeDee Lamb was running straight. I think Amik was on him, and he torched Amik. But for whatever reason, Dak decides to throw a fade to CD because I'm pretty sure he realized that, you know, it was a mismatch on CD. But I don't get why Dak would have thought to fade it rather than just hit him in stride. You know, that's the only thing. Because Dak wasn't even pressured within that moment either. So, I mean, he could have thrown a perfect pass. I just think he wanted to fade that ball for whatever reason. Like, you know, I mean, it works either way, but, I mean, it would have been better to hit him in stride. I don't get why. I'm over here stressing. I can't.
To the right. Prescott steps up.
Like, you see how he goes like this? Like, he always does it like that. Like, he never goes like, ugh. Like, he only does that a couple times where the ball is completely out. And then all of a sudden, he's just like, most of the time. Which leads to him, like, fumbling, where him not able to fully get the ball, which then leads to him dropping it.
Goes into traffic and it's incomplete.
And it's so crazy because he can make plays where he goes like this. Boom, over 3 defenders, and then all of a sudden he's...
Yard attempt to try to tie
GP a funny dude, man.
And Aubrey's kick this time is...
Get Google Pixel 10, watch and tab, all for $0.
Time for elf care.
Good.
The linebackers of the Cowboys.
2nd and 6 to the outside.
I don't get why we was playing so off. I mean, I get J-Mo and Monroe would have been taking advantage of that, but put safeties over the top. Try and make it hard for them. I mean, Jameer, they can hit us with Jameer too, so I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I can blame it. There's J-Mo and then Amon-Ra, and then it's just so crazy because Amon-Ra wasn't even supposed to be technically playing, but yet he was. So the league got to investigate that shit because I don't know what the fuck. Like, how do you, like, literally it was said that he was supposed to be out for 2 to 3 weeks or 1 or 2, so he wasn't even supposed to play this week, but instead he did.
Goes the pass, caught first down. That's Anthony Firster, who would be right now the number 2 tight end, missing their top 2 guys. Only Bijan Robinson more scrimmage yards since Gibbs came in as a rookie.
And we were allowing way too much of that inside shit. Like, we were, like, I mean, I'm okay with allowing it to the sideline, but the inside is just like, we kept allowing them to get inside. The same way the league has been saying how GP would always go on a slant, go inside, go inside. They were doing that to us. Literally, the inside was free 100% of the time.
Right inside the 10, setting up a first down and goal. Play this year that has gained 25 or more yards, tops in the league. First and goal. Hand the ball off to Williams.
And then Kenny Clark was just really confused. Like, he didn't, like, bro.
Does he get in? He is going to be stopped a little short at the moment.
Sweeps hit quickly, but watch Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark gets into the backfield, but watch him. He's looking out for the ball to maybe be thrown. If he just would have reached out and grabbed him, that's a 3-yard loss. He's definitely, obviously, out of bounds. You see the ball there at the 1-yard line with that left foot out of bounds.
Second and goal. Through the middle. Gibbs into the end zone for a Lions touchdown.
Watch the rookie here pick up a nice block, pulling around, a little bit of penetration, Tate Ratledge right there on Sam Williams, and that allows Gibbs to get downhill and to be able to eventually...
3rd and 1. Prescott fires. That's caught. That's going to be a first down to the 44-yard line. Prescott to the outside goes the pass.
CD.
Lamb breaks the tackle, and Lamb gets into Detroit territory to the 36-yard line. Rolling left, throwing on the run into traffic and jams it in.
Bro, we gotta have Brevin in the game a lot more. I just feel like he could probably add a little bit more than like a Ferg or Schoon. Like, I mean, I just don't know what happened to Ferg. I mean, dude is like not the same as he used to be anymore. Like, I swear he's just, you know, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. Prescott in a
And then,
box.
like, look at this. Nate Thomas, I don't know, like, I don't get what were you looking at?
And jams it in there.
Like, was he trying to look if he was gonna blitz, and then he was gonna blitz to his side? Like, bro, you're not gonna be the one that's picking up the blitz. Come on, Thomas. You're obviously gonna go. Like, bro, I don't get what the fuck was so confusing. Like, this guy has done a pretty damn good job as of lately, but then this game it just came and then he's just fumbled it all the way. Again, I'm not, and then look at fucking Terrence Steele. Oh my god.
And jams it in there. Prescott
He gets
in a vice.
so even if Nate Thomas picks up that, Dak is gonna get smushed again, or get smushed by mother 800, bro. Like,
Sack. Al-Qadim Muhammad.
like who is this guy? He came out of nowhere.
So 4th and 19. In comes the field goal unit. Aubrey, that's close. But he's able to get it inside the right upright. 3rd and 2 now. From the 38-yard line again. His right. 3rd and 2 now.
Honestly, I thought they were
From
gonna
the
call it.
38-yard line again. His movement up.
I mean, then again, I think the guy snapped the ball, but like he was like already moving the ball and snapped it. So I mean, I don't know. I don't think that should have been called. But
Front, and the pass is a little short there. Looking for the flag. So Brian gets the job. It's his first ever head coaching position. As Prescott retreats, Prescott going deep, has a man.
Reed, you was BBQ chicken. Like, look at this guy. This guy got cooked by CDs way too many times. And then, I don't know who, I think he got cooked by Ryan Flannelli too, I think one time. I don't know if they show it or not, but I can't remember. Whatever. Either way, this guy cooked him once again. And back in 2023, you was getting cooked by CD again too. You know, CD Lamb. Call him Dada.
It's CD
Call him Dada.
for the big
Call him
gainer.
Papa.
To the 42-yard line. Pressure again.
Look at this shit.
Prescott escaping. Under pressure.
Oh my
Throws and
What kind of shit was that, Dak? That shit is unacceptable. Like, this guy he turned his body and then threw a lateral pass. He threw a lateral pass.
play clock down to 3 on 3rd down and 21. 4-man rush. Prescott dancing.
Bro, Dak is in that pocket, like, running for his life. Like, what is he supposed to do? And then this, and then he literally fumbles.
Ferguson. The ball is out. The ball is out on the line.
like, Ferg, I love you, man. You had a good run with us for a little while, but I think it's time to say goodbye. And I know we paid him this offseason, or during the season, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. But I just feel like he just, like, I mean, he's sometimes, he's kind of there for us, but then sometimes it's like this shit. And I think it's more of this shit than it is the other.
On top of it.
And I don't care what people say, oh, he might be a top 15, top 10 tight end. Stop that. No, he's not.
Ooh, I'm so excited. What else did I get?
If Brevin was our number one, he would be a top 10. I mean, dude is
Give me that back. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
6'7".
And now here he is, not giving up on a play.
But, I mean, literally, he's 6'7",
That's just a hustle play by Jack
250
Campbell.
pounds, or
What
260.
you'd expect from him.
This guy can literally
Brian
throw him a
Branch is right
motherfucking
there,
fade
heads
ball.
up to jump on top of the football. Look, not only is he finished on the play, but the
Stop.
Is the back.
See, look at Dak, bro. This guy, Dak, was teaching everybody on the sideline what to do.
The back.
And they,
Offense time. Defensive coordinator.
like, look, he's telling him, tuck that motherfucking ball. Like, damn, bro.
So Matt Eberflus, the defensive coordinator. Meanwhile, Montgomery is in as the back. Offense time. Got fires.
Second and 17. I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Has the open man, Jamison Williams.
By the way, we paid Bland $92 million, by the way. Just letting y'all know we paid him. Oh my god. It should take me back to all the times we was winning, bro. I don't care about the playoffs. I just want to go back to a time we was 12-5 or winning games with having a good defense. Oh. We're wasting Dak's years. He's gonna regress. Honestly, he might even regress next year. Honestly, I don't see Dak playing the same way he's playing right now. And I know that he's turning the ball over, but it's really not none of it is his fault. Like, a lot of them are just in terrible situations where either the receiver drops the ball, where the receiver's not doing what they're supposed to do, or some that are maybe like a drop interception. Andrew Phillips. I'm just saying that was, I remember that he for surely did not have full possession of that. I don't care what anybody says. But either way, I mean, that was way later in the season, or earlier in the season, but still. It's just that Dak, I don't know. I say we probably trade Dak, not because he's playing bad, but just because we can probably get a lot of value from him. A lot of teams are looking for a quarterback, right? I say we start this rebuild, try and get everything and situated, and just, yeah. I just don't think we can win with this team. Because everyone, either one person is showing effort or zero. It's just, we can't have one or the other. It's just
35-yard line. They pick up the first.
hope that the defense steps up after that fumble.
And Williams averaging 19 yards per reception. This is gigantic. 2nd and 10.
Like, what is this play call? What? Like, you see this shit? He's blitzing. And then look how many people are in the box. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them are in the box. He's blitzing. And you then have these two safeties up here. Dono, who's a pretty good run defense type of safety, like he can, hit. And then look at this shit.
This is gigantic. 2nd and 10.
And then look, Siobhan Revel, which I'm not going to shed on him too much. He's a rookie that tore his ACL. He's getting his first starts. He will eventually try and he will probably get better, at least hopefully. I'm hoping, because then we pretty much wasted a pick on him for no reason. But
Montgomery breaking tackles.
And then, yeah, everyone else just...
He goes to the end zone for the touchdown.
Watch Sewell And the balance that he has, and then turn to his right and make that block right there on Overshown. That's what allowed him to be able to get into the teeth of that defense, and then that's what Montgomery brings. The physicality. We know about Gibbs, how quick and elusive he is. Challenged tonight, early here, down 11.
Yeah, the Cowboys are where the drama never ends. Catch made by Lamb, spins away. Big gain out to the 46-yard line. Goes CD, got away from DJ Reed. From the 48-yard line, a big 3rd down and 4. Prescott throws, and that's going to be enough for the first down.
And they move Ferguson over to the left to help out Nate Thomas.
Lamb going back and forth on the left side. Pickens on the right side. Prescott throws, that's caught. And fighting his way to the 36-yard line from 55. And that one is inside the left upright.
Guys, the video game here has such a good feel for these kind of situations.
2nd down and 6. Goff fires over the middle, caught on the run. And another great run by Gibbs. Gibbs losing the ball, but he was down. Goff going deep down the sideline and throws that one away.
They were this close to having a touchdown, putting them up 24-9.
Way. That time we had Isaac Slaw. And Bates sends it down and through. Detroit leading at the half. Coming up after the break. It's the State Farm halftime show with Carissa and the guys.
It's the Buffalo Wild Wings Pick 6 meal. Whoa! It's the perfect meal for 2. Ooh, I'm so excited. What else did I get? That's it. This was only $19.99. It's not about what you spend. Give me that back. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Well, he's so right with those explosive plays. 4 of them for 25 yards or more. Meanwhile, it's the
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm going to catch it.
Intercepted by the Lions, and that is Barnes. Derek Barnes, the linebacker, comes up with the gift.
Here, and especially last week. But I think Robertson it comes close to getting that hand in there, and then that's what brought the ball out where Barnes can make this play and take it all the way back, or close to taking it back to the end zone. But that slant, that's been their go-to.
Like, he goes like this. If you don't extend your hands, Pickens, like this, catch it, bah, boom, just like that. Like, why do you go like so close to your body like that, bro? You're on a slant. You're always supposed to do that. You always extend your hands for the slant. And that's how it is. I've seen so many receivers do that. Like CeeDee Lamb, Devontae Adams, Puka, literally almost every single top 10 receiver or every single top tier receiver, elite receiver in the league does that. Besides Pickens. He catches it so close to his body that it's like, I mean, it leads to shit like this, where either a fumble or something crazy. It's just, we're either incompletion. I don't know.
I think that left-hander Robertson got in there to be able to keep it away from Pickens being able to make that catch. What a good job of, obviously, film study, anticipating, and being ready.
Barnes gets the goal. 2nd down and 8. To the end zone, open touchdown. Isaac Slaw with the score.
Again, Dak is teaching once again, extend your hands. Don't fumble. Like, Dak, you deserve better. You deserve better.
And watch the eyes of the rookie, 34, Ravel. Just kind of looking at the quarterback. No real feel.
honestly, Revel, you really gotta look. I mean, you see the guy, right? You're looking at the quarterback, but you're not looking at 18.
Revel, just kind of looking at the quarterback.
See, this is why we need Al Harris, because he would never allow this shit. Instead, he's turning fucking Nashon Wright into a top tier corner. Now, I'm not gonna say all pro yet, but he's turning him into a Pro Bowl type of corner.
No real feel. This is a guy that played predominantly man-to-man at East Carolina. He's learning how to play zone. That time in the zone.
Pressure. Off his back foot, throws, and that is hauled in, but a flag is thrown. That's Lamb, covered by DJ Reed. 32. Back to the ground. Williams breaking tackles. That's a first down. Picks up 11. Gets to the 19-yard line. Turpin sets up on the left. Prescott fires, and that's going to be taken for a first down. So Pickens responds, and the ball gets loose at the end. Second down and goal. Give it to him, and into the end zone he goes. And for the exclamation point, he's now at 1,000 yards for the season.
Just follow him.
Good shit, Javonte. First 1K of his career. Many more to come. Probably not with us. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying how it is. I don't think we're going to probably resign him. Not that because he hasn't been doing bad for us. It's just I don't know if they're, a lot of more teams like speedy backs now. Like they want to get us like a speedy running back.
Between Javonte Williams, tough running, 73.
And it's not to say that
what he's gonna do.
big backs
Good job by the play shot.
aren't in the market for a lot of teams.
Detroit
It's just that,
32-yard line.
well, like shit like this. They play that well, but like Jahmyr Gibbs, when you have a guy that can run the ball as well as he can receive it, like Jahmyr Gibbs is being a receiver right here. Boom, catches the ball. And he does that shit? I don't know.
Get the first down? Yes, he can. With a great spin move to avoid the tackle. Move to 6. Didn't fool the Cowboys. Second down and 9. Look at that protection for Goff. Throws along the sideline, and it's caught by Williams. Covered by the rookie, Revel.
Get Google Pixel 10, watch and tab, all for $0.
Man, Rebel was out there
Time
looking
for
like
healthcare.
easy pickings. They kept licking their chops at him.
Goff fires.
And this shit,
And
honestly, I don't know what the
in.
hell that was. I mean, that shit was kind of crazy. Because neither of them they were just pretty much running the same route. And I don't know if Amon Ra was confused on something and maybe heard something different. But I think that was, or maybe it was J-Mo that was running the wrong one. I don't know, but either way.
Complete. They had 2 receivers, both in that same area. Ball is down. Ball is off to the left and was deflected. No good. Running back is Malik Davis. Second and 6. Fake it to him. Prescott fires over the middle, wide open, making the catch inside the 40-yard line, and then spun down at that spot is Ryan Flanoy. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. Fired over the middle and in traffic and holding it in is Ferguson, the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Back to 3rd and 19 at the 45-yard line. Prescott stepping up, goes to the outside. Coverage is...
And Pickens was just not showing any effort. He was kind of just jogging. Like, he was just going like this. And then stopped, and then went back. Like... I don't really have much to say
good,
about
so
it.
complete.
And then he's looking for a flag. Like, bro, you were jogging. You weren't going 100%. You were making it look. You're just making the route look like you're gonna go for a comeback either way. Like that's what it was. That's what it looked like. You didn't look like you were going vertical, looking like you're about to go for a deep bomb. Instead, it looked like you were just gonna stop and then try and get the ball. Like that's what it looked like. It was very predictable. That's what I'll say.
Of Prescott. Now you got a 63-yard attempt by Brandon Aubrey. Good. from 63. At the 32-yard line. Montgomery's the running back. Give it to David.
Oh, look at this. Look at number 91, Isaiah Lamb.
Give it to David.
The first snap of his, I don't know if his career or what. I mean, I know this was his first snap the entire game with us, and then this is what his first snap looks like.
Montgomery's the running back.
Goes in, and just like that, allows a big ass hole. Or maybe I don't know what was his. But he just kind of just doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know. That shit was just crazy.
David Montgomery keeps those legs churning. Picks up 9.
All 6'9", 334 pounds. They did earlier, right? They blew a whistle.
Maybe right here. Nope.
Pounds.
Bro, look
they
at
did
this.
earlier, right? They blew a whistle.
Maybe right here. Nope.
Holding. He held him onto his leg, literally. Look.
Whistle.
Maybe right here. Nope.
34 pounds. They
Look
did
at Kenny
earlier,
Clark.
right?
Boom. He gets through him, past him,
Maybe right
boom.
here.
Held him on his leg like this, where he goes like this, holds him onto his leg. Like, bro.
15. Caught.
I don't get why Marquise Bell was on
Williams,
J-Mo,
the
but
big play
that shit
guy.
was stupid.
Philly losing the last 2 tough ones. Coming up Monday night at the Chargers. Goff under pressure.
Once again, holding.
Coming up Monday night at the Chargers.
Look at that. Holding on to his arm. Holding on to his arm.
Under pressure throws, and that's caught. A flag is thrown. This has been the case on about every other play. A lot of explosive plays, 25 yards and more. 4 of them. Catch made here by Williams. Jamison Williams gets pummeled.
Marvin Overshown, like I said, he was hitting people.
And this kick is true.
In there, getting after Dak Prescott.
Pressure, one out of every 4 passes. Everybody covered, so he's going to take off, and Prescott will run out of bounds after a 12-yard gain.
Bro, Dak is so old, he can't even run like he used to. I mean, I know he had that injury, but at this point, he old as hell now at this point, so I don't think even, let's say, you know, even if he didn't get injured, he probably would have ran just like this. He's just old as hell.
The first down. Go empty here. Gets it away. Pass is caught at the 42-yard line.
Jonathan Mingo.
His head went out with a concussion.
2nd and 5. Prescott throwing wide open, and into the end zone is Flournoy.
Schoonmaker, the tight end, moves from the right over to the left. But watch Brian Branch right here. I think the corner feels that he has helped Branch, one of the best safeties in the game, but his eyes are in the wrong spot. Just he and Robertson not quite on the same page. It's a bust in the coverage on the back end. Dak Prescott sees it, makes the throw, and they get the touchdown.
Down by 5, they'll go for 2.
Get Google Pixel 10, watch and tab, all for $0.
Time for elf care.
Looking for the deuce. Dancing, moving, throws, and that is hauled in. You go to Ferguson for the 2-point conversion. It's a 3-point game with 9:52 left in regulation. Part of the troika on the right side. Off in the pocket.
Holding again. Holding again.
Part of the troika on the right
On
side.
Quinnen. Look.
Off in the pocket. Fires, caught on the run, and taking it inside the 30.
And then they call a ticky-tacky call. This was the roughing the passer, where he gets hit, where Goff gets hit in the face. Like, we haven't seen defenders do that to the quarterbacks before. Jalen Carter in the Super Bowl. Like, come on. Like, I don't know that. Like, bro.
Jamison Williams, another big play. Bell makes the tackle. 2nd down and 7. Gibbs. You can only bottle him up so long. Touchdown.
They convert, keep this drive alive. Watch Penei Sewell on the right side with the rookie Tate Ratledge.
Bro.
Drive
What?
alive. Watch Penei Sewell on the right side with the rookie Tate Ratledge. Good job of just kind of.
Like, what do they talk about when shit like this happens? They're like, oh yeah, he was definitely going for a pass, bro. Like,
Sewell on the right side with the rookie Tate Ratledge. Good job of just kind of pushing that defensive line. They were
good play
slanting
call.
that way. Just push them down.
Prescott running for his life.
Sack
Down he
again.
goes at the 23.
This was his third sack, I think. Or fourth.
Second and 19. Dancing under pressure, fires, and that's going to be hauled in. And that is Flanoy, who is having a coming-of-age night.
Scott got annihilated as he threw that football, but he still got it there.
Flanoy, and that's the way he pronounces it. 7
Very fast.
from the 18-yard line. To the outside he goes. That's caught. That's Pickens. Trying to get it in here. Third down and 3. Prescott throws. Flag is thrown. Ball is batted and incomplete. Intended there for Ferguson. Will be without Branch.
Terry, you're gonna. Oh, he grabs maybe with the left hand there on the jersey to make him lose his balance. Terry, what do you see there? I saw the grab of the hip.
Kirk, I just see him kind of swimming through. I don't see offensive pass interference. He swims through right there, which is perfectly legal, and then gets grabbed. This is.
Oh my God.
For field goal. It's a 7-play action. Side and
Watch the left guard pull around. Brown there.
Prescott airing it out deep downfield.
Could have caught that. Literally could have caught that and probably gone to the end zone, or at least would have been in the red zone. Instead, he just gives up, just for whatever reason. Just he gets his target, boom, he's starting to get his targets, and then all of a sudden he just bullshit like that.
And Pickens was there but covered. Incomplete.
Be very fitting on 4th and 10 to fit.
Can the Cowboys stay alive? Makes the catch. First down. Look out. Oh, and that is going to be picked off. DJ Reed. Pass it.
Well, that's the end of the video. Yeah, I always see it.